This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. We're at Bramall Lane here for the final press conference for Brook versus Bizier. With me, I've got the IBF welterweight champion, the special one, Kell Brook.
Peace.
A nice beanie hat.
Keep you warm.
Keep you warm.
Make him wait. Got to be warm.
Yeah.
Sheffield's not. It's not too warm. Sheffield. Yeah, we're here. Final press conference. Finally went face to face with Mr. Bizier. You can't really take nothing from looking in his eyes. Can't really take nothing. You know, I'm gonna be in there with him Saturday night. You know, a lot of people are saying it's gonna be a walk in the park for me. You know, listen, there's no fight out there that's a walk in the park. You know, he's got to the position he's in for a reason. You know, it's a complete different fight to the Jojo Dan fight. You know, he was southpaw. This kid's an orthodox, come forward, very good amateur. You know, he's gonna be a complete different kettle of fish. But you know, I've trained for anything and everything what can happen in that boxing ring Saturday night. You know, I've been working on myself, and I'm not too fussed what Mr. Bizier is doing. You know, it's about what I'm going to be doing, and that's going to be doing my thing Saturday by chucking leather, you know, and doing my thing.
People may slate the fight, but he's earned his right to face you like you earned your right to fight Sean Porter a year and a half ago. So he's done nothing wrong. He's, like I said, put himself in a manager's situation. You fight him or you lose the belt. Simple as that.
Yeah, people don't understand that. You know, the RBF are very strict, you know, with the mandatories. So basically, like you've just said, fight Mr. Bizier or give the title up. And I'm not gonna give the title up. I'm gonna get rid of Mr. Bizier. I'm gonna box this guy, and then I'm gonna move on to the exciting fights. You know, I've got so many volunteers before the mandatory comes round again, and I'm gonna make full use of that by Eddie and you know getting the best fights out there. What are really you know matching me up with them top names are gonna be really the fights what we want to see.
Even if that means you moving up weight.
You know, even if it means moving up. I'm willing to to listen to what's happening and I'm moving up. If it's an exciting fight, you know, I just want them fights.
Kell, Eddie Earn has revealed to us this week that there's been talks with HBO over a potential fight with Miguel Cotto in America in the summer. Also talks with Tom Loeffler over fighting Gennady Golovkin at catchweight. I'll ask you about Cotto first. Are you open to that?
Cotto, the legend, the warrior. You know, putting my name inside of his, just as you just said that. You know, it's every fighter what laces up them gloves wants to be world champion, wants to be in them fights where you know I've watched him so many times, you know, on the tele, and he is the man, you know, in boxing, and to get in there and to you know to fight him, you know, is exactly what I want, and I think all the world will be excited about that fight.
And the prospects of Triple G at some sort of catch weight. Eddie Hearn mentioned 157. Is that something you'd be open to?
Yeah, people don't understand. People say that I'm ducking and diving a certain fighter. Nobody wants to go near Golovkin. I'm saying it live on this camera. I will fight Golovkin. You know, if we can make, you know, the weight, you know, if we come to a decision with the weight and everything, I'll get in there with Golovkin and I'll show you what I can really do.
Would it have to be at that sort of weight, that sort of 156, 157?
You know, he's a middleweight. I'm a welterweight. You know, we've got to meet somewhere in the middle. At end of the day, you know, and that's what we'd do. You know, if we were sat on the table and sorted a weight out, you know, and we all agreed that's what we'd do, and we'd get in there with Golovkin, and I'll show you what I can really do. I rise to the occasion every time, KUGAN. And believe you me, you know, if I got in there with Golovkin, I'm going in there to win.
Pacquiao will fight Bradley in what is labelled as Pacquiao's last fight. If Bradley's to come through that, there's an option for you there, and there's also an option with Danny Garcia as well.
What do you want to say? You know, what do you want to say? They're the names what I want, and they're the names I'm hunting for. You know, and they're names I'm desperate at getting. you know, this summer fight, what I've been talking about, banging on about, has to happen. This fight, this big fight has got to happen for me this summer. It has to be. You know, I'm at that level now where I need to be excited in fights. I need to, you know, I'm 29, 30 this year, and I want them fights where, you know, the fans don't think I can win, and you know, really has me on edge. It really brings the spring in me step. Waking up every morning, you know, thinking about this, you know, this threat of a fighter, and it's just going to make me excel even more.
All right. Well, listen, you've got Kevin Bizier to take care of this Saturday night. Sheffield Arena will be banging, shall we say?
Be rocking.
Be rocking. You haven't been here for nearly a year. Is it
Nearly
a
a
year?
year.
Yeah.
I've been at Sheffield, you know, in the arena, nearly a year. I owe the fans an exciting night, and I'm gonna bring in them fireworks, the matches. I'm gonna bring in all them. You know, Mr. Bizier needs to do his part and come and, you know, I'm wanting a war for everyone. I want an exciting fight. I'm ready, me Saturday boy. I'm ready.
All right, Kell. Well, listen, like I said, these big fights, it's been a long time coming. It's 2 years this August since you've captured that IBF crown. You haven't been as active as you want to be due to whatever reasons, but hopefully things can be different for you.
New chapter, KUGAN. Let's not talk about negative stuff. New chapter, you know, big fights, fighting regular, and exciting the people.
Irie. Kell Brook, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV, and I'm sure we'll catch up with you over the next couple of days.